Hi, this is Jerry, and today I'm gonna introduce you guys my game, a simple quiz game. And before we start it, I just realized I'm following the same video as Ramis, so pretty awkward. But I changed the color anyway, so sorry, Ram. And let's get started. So this game, let's click on play. The goal of this game is to same as every quiz game, to get everything correct. Well, the coolest part of the game is I have a timer right here. It's like a countdown, which if you are over time, as you guys can happen, you're gonna be marked incorrect. See, if you get one question wrong, you got minus 20 points. For some really difficult and complicated problems, I don't have the timer, so that way you get more time to calculate this. For this one, man, I think it's this one. Okay. So for those really easy questions, I don't. I'll have the timer ready. That's because those are easy questions. And for different level questions, like if it's harder, the harder the question is, and the more point you gain. So if you get the harder question correct, you're gonna get 50 points at most. For those regular normal questions, you only can get at most 30 or 25 points. So yeah, and I have this final score system. It's gonna show you what is your final score and your highest score record, your record of your highest score right here. And for this one, the X bottom actually doesn't do anything. I just have it there, but this play again button, if you click on it, you can re-enter the game. So here, next one. So for this quiz game, I only have 11, no, 10 questions, because eight of them I think is really hard, because math questions. So I only have 10 of them because they are really hard, I guess. The hardest part of the game, I think, is to get everything, the chaos right here, organized. This really took me a long time. See, I'm so proud of this. This was completely a chaos, like literally a chaos. This took me the most of my time, probably 9 or 10 hours to just get all this down, all this organized. And here the animations, I don't really have much animations, but it's timing and the next one bottom. And the part I enjoy the most is the scripting part. Let's open the script. For one thing I want to mention in my script is that the tutorial I'm following is kind of old. So I don't know why some of the variables won't fit into my game, so I have to recode all of them and reset all the variables, which means I'm gonna rewrite all the programs, but not all of them. I think it's at least 65% of them. So it's been a challenge for me, but it's pretty fun because I never learned C# before. It's pretty fun of learning a new language, and now I know how to use C# and use it correctly, and use it create some cool stuff. And as you can see, this thing right here in the resources. Oh, by the way, I downloaded all my music and my background musics and sound effects from many different tutorials. I believe 5 of them, no, 6 of them. So I followed this game is actually combined by multiple different games, different tutorials. I combined all the good part of them and combined those pieces together and eventually created my game. So as you can see, the background music is pretty colorful. So I can just change it whatever I want. So let's change it to white and change this to a random color, red, and change this to I don't know, blue, dark blue. Is this blue? I don't know. So yeah, that's the cool part of the game. I kind of just change the setting of the game whenever I play it, because you know um the questions are too hard. Sometimes I can't get past them, so I change them all. But they're still really hard though. So I think this is a really challenging game, either for the player or me myself. For me, the process of making this game was pretty hard, and for the players, of course, those questions are really hard. I got those questions from either Algebra 2 textbook, Pre-Cal textbook, AMC 10, AMC 12, or some random math website. So it is a pretty interesting game. Well, honestly, the goal of this game is to get all of them correct, but it's really hard. I just read it again one more time. Except this one. This one is like the easiest one. 45. 81. So this game is combined by 8 or 9 complicated questions and 2 really easy questions. So yeah, it's a really fun game, and I'm really proud of this final screen and all the animations. I spent a lot of time on them. Well, yeah, that's this video, and I hope you enjoyed.